Week in review, February 20th, 2023. This past weekend, I went to San Diego on Saturday for a active duty SEAL sniper competition for West Coast team guys. And it was a pretty cool event. A friend of mine who's a active duty SEAL, he put it on. And that community, especially on the West Coast, even the SEALs on the East Coast, they're not huge into the competitive scene, the competitive shooting side. But for any SWAT team member, any cop, anybody who handles weapons in a tactical environment, the crossover is massive. So shooting in competitive scene, although they're not the same, it's not the same as a tactical environment, the skills you learn there definitely help you with your job, because it's just more weapons handling, more time on the gun, more being familiar with the platform. So it was really cool to see those guys come out. And Sig Sauer, who's always been very connected and close to the SEAL teams through a number of decades of us using the P226 as their sidearm, they sponsored the event. They supported with a rifle for the winner, and they sent Daniel Horner, who's one of the top shooters in the world, top all-around practical shooters out there, and he gave a little class. So that was really cool. Great time. Came back last night, and this morning I had a group of snipers from the San Luis Obispo regional SWAT team. Great group of guys. They came up, drove about 2 hours this morning, and we had a really good session. They have really nice equipment. I told them, of all the teams I've trained that have come out here, probably around less than a dozen, maybe 10 or 9, 10, 11. Of all the teams that have come out, they've definitely had the nicest platforms, nicest guns, nicest setups. So it was cool seeing them. This past week, there was this at CrossFit, or Turnagain CrossFit in Anchorage, Alaska. There was a massive tragedy. The roof collapsed on I think it was their Friday Night Lights, and someone had just finished 23.1, and a number of people were injured, and someone passed away. So there is a GoFundMe set up. I'll put the GoFundMe in the link on my account, and I'll probably put it in the the YouTube bio. But this is what the GoFundMe says. On February 17th, Turnagain CrossFit in Anchorage, Alaska suffered a partial roof collapse just 10 minutes before their Friday Night Lights. The first night of the CrossFit Open was set to begin. Several members were trapped, and one tragically lost her life. The name of this member is not being released at this time out of respect for her family. This woman was a mother of 3 and came to do 23.1 with her gym family. This is an unfathomable loss for her surviving family members. Please consider donating to them to get through this devastating time. This fundraiser was started by the owner of CrossFit Kanos in Soldotna, Alaska, with the support and help from the affiliate owners across the state. All funds from this will go directly to her surviving husband. There's a separate fundraiser for the gym. I didn't get that fundraiser yet, so if you guys can, please support that community. It's the affiliate community is so large. What's great about it is the fact that we're able to come together and help each other out. And there always seems to be, especially during the seasons of hurricanes or whatnot, tornadoes, there's always gyms that have some destruction done to them, and our community rallies behind that to support. So in this case, tragic loss. Let's support them as best as we can. Something else I want to talk about. So there's this product that we created actually a couple years ago. After Eric came on board, he kind of guided us to make a product to get people doing CrossFit and then into gyms. And at the time, we called it Get Started. So it was, on-ramp. It was on-ramp. It's now called Get Started. It was an on-ramp platform, and the whole intent and point of it was to get people to do essentially CrossFit at home, in their living rooms, or in the safety of their own protective environment where they feel comfortable, and ultimately get them to go to an affiliate. So it's at-home training with a follow-along video essentially, and the participants or the people taking it are encouraged at every step of the way to go to an affiliate. It's definitely not an attempt to try to, there's no follow on after it. So meaning if you get through this series of training, it's not like CrossFit's now providing you with ongoing program to train from home. It's really encouraging people to do CrossFit in their home or wherever they want to, in their garage gym or in their apartment gym or in their global gym, and then find the confidence and the ability to go to a local affiliate. So every step of the way throughout the process, we encourage the athletes or the potential CrossFitters to stop doing the 12 modules and go to an affiliate. If someone starts this and only does one video of the, I think it's 12, of the 12 that we have, and from there they decide to go to an affiliate, that's a huge success. But if someone doesn't decide to do one or more, they want to do more than one, and they start doing all the workouts and they do all 12, that's also fine too. They might feel most comfortable doing that, and then at that point they can go to an affiliate if they want. We tested it in a really small area when we first launched it. Got great feedback, but then it kind of stalled for a variety of reasons. We then renamed it because some of the feedback was that the on-ramp, especially from some affiliate owners, sounded too much like we were trying to do what they do with their on-ramps. That's definitely not the intent. It's definitely not, it wasn't meant to replace their on-ramps at all. It was really meant to help them get into your doors. Even with this, you should still have them go through your on-ramp. So we renamed it, tweaked it a little, and it's called Get Started. It is not launched officially. It is not out there as a new product we're offering, although anyone at this point can do it after this. Basically, we're just testing it out. And what we really need is feedback from the community, from people who've done CrossFit, ideally feedback from people who haven't done CrossFit and who are kind of on the edge and want to try this product, because that's who it's for. So it's CrossFit, it's actually Getting Started. So this is the home page, and the URL for it is CrossFit.com Getting Started. I'll put it in here, and there's a video that gives you an overview of what it is. You can watch that video. Below, buy now, 12 sessions for $150. So don't worry about that. If you want to do it, just click on the buy now, and for the code, put Get Started. And it's free, so you can go through the whole thing, and throughout the class or throughout the process, please give us feedback. Getting Started, 12 on-demand sessions, no fitness equipment necessary. There's a couple things, like we recommend jump rope and some dumbbells, hours of additional content, healthy recipes and nutrition advice, introductory session with a coach near you. So after you've completed this program, you'll gain the confidence to join a CrossFit gym. This is what our page says. So let's check out the video for 1 second. Some of the branding still has on-ramp, so you might see that. Of course, we have Chuck Carswell doing some of the workouts.
With a nice wide grip on the PVC. She's going to keep her arms straight, shrug up, and take the PVC over the top of her head and touch her lower back.
We have 2 movements in your workout today. We're going to tackle that dumbbell push press first to show you what the movement looks like.
So what I'd like to see, please, let's get some people to actually go through this or take it on and give us feedback. Tell us, hey, this sucks, it's way too long, it's too many sessions. Tell us, this is great, you guys knocked it out of the park. Tell us, hey, if you've made some changes here and improved this would definitely be a good step in helping people become more familiar with CrossFit to ultimately get them into affiliates. So this is a unique opportunity for anyone with a lot of experience or with no experience to essentially test one of our products and tell us what you think about it and help us make it better. And so Get Started free. Ideally, it's free now. It says $150. This test is free. I believe if this is a good product that can help people get into affiliates, the goal of it should be to keep it free. So even imagine this scenario. Someone comes into the gym and they're not quite ready to start the gym, but they just wanted more info. You can tell them, hey, go here, get started, CrossFit Getting Started.com, and you can try it out at home prior to even coming into the gym so you can get comfortable with it and learn some of the movements. let me know what you guys think. Please dive into it, try it out, and as I said multiple times, give us feedback so we can make it better. We could not change anything, or we could even say, okay, we need to pivot away from this idea. So I'm excited about the concept of it in general, and I'm also excited about this idea of testing it out, soliciting feedback from you guys and having you guys get involved. All right, well, so that's it. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Be sure to check out the GoFundMe for Turnagain CrossFit, and I will talk to you guys next Monday.